Hey guys, today we're going to be looking at how to draw a model from an algebraic equation and then solve it. So I see that I have x plus 5 is equal to -9. I can represent this a couple different ways. We've been using algebra tiles. So I'm going to draw a green tile to represent the 1 positive x. I see I have 5 positive units on the left-hand side. So I'll put 5 positives right there. And I see that all of that is equivalent to 9 negatives, which I can represent with 9 red units on the right-hand side. If you don't have colors and you still want to be able to represent this, another way to do it would simply be to say I have 1 whole x, I have 5 positives, so I can use plus marks to represent positives, and all of that is equal to my 9 negatives, which I can represent with minus signs. Same equation, just modeled a little differently. And now we want to be able to solve this. So if I'm using my algebra tiles representation, I see I have 5 positives on the left-hand side, and in order to create 0 pairs, I would put 5 negatives on both sides. And again, if I'm putting 5 negatives on the left-hand side, I will put 5 negatives on the right-hand side. And again, same thing, just looks a little different. So I put 5 negatives on each side, and what that would look like on the left-hand representation is just putting 5 minuses on the left side, and then 5 minuses on the right-hand side. And so both ways, we still want to go ahead and cancel out our 0 pairs. I see I have 5 0 pairs on the left and no 0 pairs on the right. So I'll go ahead and cancel out all of my 0 pairs. And I see that in both representations, I'm left with 1x equal to 14 negatives. So I can draw my reds to show 14 negatives. Or if you prefer the left-hand representation, you can just write 14 minus symbols. So 1x is equal to 14 negatives. All right, thank you.